if you're saying faster, let's go faster. What's the worst that could happen? Now that I've said that, a whole engine's gonna blow. America! Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jordan. This is Drew for GSSG Grassroots Self-Service Garage. We're out here today outside of College Station at the Riverside campus of Texas A&M. We're out here for Texas A&M Sports Car Club's Autocross Practice Day. So if you guys are unfamiliar with autocross, what an autocross is a series of turns, chicanes, back and forth through a set course determined by the staff ahead of time. And you're timing yourself to see how fast you can get through there. And it's not just about brute speed or power, it's about car control and handling. So when we saw this, we decided, hey, how about we come out here and see what it's all about. What this is, during the summers, they have a series of practice events to get everybody warmed up to the courses, get everybody used to their cars, get people who aren't from the area out to see what's going on. So that's what we're out here for today. We had the option of bringing out the ST, but we have the RTR. We've been cruising on the streets. You've seen us take it out on car cruises and stuff like that, but we haven't really put it to the test. So we decided to bring it out here today to see how it'll do. I'm hoping it'll do great. I don't know, what do you think?
I think it'll do all right.
All right, see, he says it'll do all right, it'll do good. So I'm thinking it'll do awesome. Some of the stuff that we got set up here on the RTR, from RTR with the Spec 2 package that we have, it comes lowered by 1 inch. It's on some 20 by 9.5 inch wheels. It's got some Nitto NT555 rubber wrapped around them. So we're hoping that'll stick to the ground. We also have different sway bars that are set up from RTR. You can also adjust them for oversteer and understeer, as well as some adjustable dampeners on the car straight from RTR. What we're gonna do today though is we're gonna bring this car out here in its street form. We're not gonna mess with any of the settings and just see how the car will do in neutral setup. On the road, it feels like a badass car. It looks like a badass car. Now we're gonna see if it actually is a badass car. Some of these cars are definitely set up to really do this. These guys take it serious. So I'm trying to look at this track, and I think where the cones are laid over is a turning point. It looks like they just got a couple of weave back and forth into the back where it seems like a, I don't know, I'm thinking of drifting, but like a sweeper. And then it's just straight on pedal down.
Yeah, it goes back, curves around.
It's nothing like, because I've done autocrosses before where you're like, you run through and you're doing a circle and you're doing X patterns and stuff. This is not it.
It just looks like it's weaves back and forth, all the way back, and then weaves back.
If that's the case, then it should be fairly easy.
Oh, he's got a flat tire.
He told me to take it slow to begin with, and I know that's the way that I should do it. But I don't think that he probably will. Because I mean, it's just a bunch of S's. How hard can it be?
Ooh, that dude spun out.
He spun?
Yep.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, I'd say go kind of slow the first time.
Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it. Went the right course, but it works.
I don't know either.
I was saying that was it.
We didn't swerve as much as other people did, so I had no
50
idea.
seconds, so I don't know where the ending is.
I don't think we ran that right.
Maybe not. I guess we get in line and try it again. I'm not sure if we're doing it right.
They're doing a lot more swerving.
We'll find out. We'll get back in line.
All right. I gotta run to the bathroom again.
Oh, god dang it, man.
Shit. That fucking energy drinks, man, go right through me. Once I pee the first time, I gotta pee like 6 times till they get it all out of me. Swerving every section of cones on the way back.
Okay. You live and you learn.
Like where that shack thing is, he's on the outside of the cones. So
You are good to go. I don't know where we're going now. Some of these cones are so fucked up right now.
yeah.
I don't even put that now. We're in this back section.
Okay, weave these cones.
Weave
I
these
think.
cones?
Okay, but like that. These sections. Oh, I think you're supposed to
I don't fucking know.
weave these ones. Yeah, weave these ones.
Are you sure?
I don't fucking know, but it seems good. Yes, just like that.
The back end started to come out a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the time that time.
50.675.
I think it's just stuck on that.
I think so too. At the same time, I think that time was better.
Yeah, it felt more fun. I don't even give a shit if we're doing it right.
I'll set my timer next time.
Look at America. So I had a couple runs in the car so far. The RTR handles great. I love the suspension setup on this thing. The track layout is a little confusing. I don't know if maybe they did a walk of the track early this morning when they first opened up at 8 because we got here a little bit later. Everything's been doing good. So our time has improved since we started. We were in like the low 50s, then we went to 50. This last time through, we hit 43 seconds through the track. So it's not a long track. And then this back stretch here that we go through allows us to get a lot of speed up through there. So that helps us out as well. I think at the most I got up to maybe 3rd gear for half a second. So it's not really a fast track, but it works well for the Mustang. So we're gonna go out here, do another lap, see how we like it, and then kind of wrap it up for the day. All right, you good?
Okay, this feels slow. I don't know, like, ow. I just like that, ow, again. That's it? I feel like there should be more than that.
You think so?
Yes.
We're gonna go. I did this last time. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but it fucking works, bro. There we go. Yeah, get some. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right on the edge of that motherfucker.
I think you can go faster.
I think I can too. One more time, see if we can go faster.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've had the car out here for a few laps, and actually, the thing's doing pretty solid. I like it.
Pretty good. Handles well. It's those corners really good.
Yeah,
which I was surprised.
I was actually worried when we started going into the corners. I was taking it really, really light, and I didn't want to overdo it. I was afraid that maybe it'd spin out. I didn't know if we had enough power, if it had enough grip. But he kept pushing me and saying, you can go faster, you can go faster, you can go faster. So I kept putting it down more and more and more. And then next thing you know, I'm taking off the safety features because I felt like I was inhibited by those. So we took it down to where it was just me and the car and what RTR has built here, and it did awesome. We got the rear end out a little bit too. The back corner, Drew said to me, he's like, I think that you could drift that back corner. And I wasn't so sure. And once I got on the power going into that corner, it came out and we slid that whole corner. So the car has done amazing. What do you think?
It did pretty good. Handled well. Had a lot of power in there, you know, especially for the tight corners. I thought it did really good. For being a larger car from what some of them were, you know, typically think of like smaller cars, you know, like the Miatas that were out there.
Yeah.
But there was quite a few. I'd say a majority of the cars were, you know, a longer wheelbase car. The Camaros.
Yeah, there was quite a few cars out there, and the way this track is set up, it allowed us to get some high speed, especially coming out of the exit. When we first rolled up, we just took the car straight up to the line, did a run, and that first time we went out, we did what, 54 seconds, 58 seconds, something like that around this course. So right now, it's the end of the day, and our best time right now that we put down so far is 45.6. So that's a loss of just about 10 seconds off of this. There was another individual out here, he was talking to us, he was racing his V6 Camaro, and he was pushing his car pretty hard all day, and I know he'd been out here before. At the end of the day, he ended up where we started off. So I'd say that's pretty good. We showed up late, we didn't see the track walkthrough, and we were just kind of going on it from the fly. So I would say it's not that bad, considering that we didn't touch anything on this car. We can adjust things, and we didn't. So it was great. We had a lot of fun out there. We cooked some tires. We got sideways. It's great. And to know that we came up here, we spent $21 to put gas in this car. We got some snacks, drove up here. It's $20 to enter this event. And then we were able to come out here and do as many laps as we wanted all day long. There wasn't a whole lot of people out here. There was maybe, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 cars out here. Not a lot. 40 is high. I would say probably closer to 20 to 30. But we got a number of runs. We sat, chilled for a second, let the car cool off. But if this is something that you want to do, if you want to get behind your car and learn what it can do, Autocross is great for you. You don't have to worry about walls like you do in drifting. You don't have to worry about going off track, getting in the pea gravel like you do on a road course. It's just an open parking lot with some cones. You can go out there, push your car, see what it can do like we did. And honestly, as Drew was telling me, he thinks the car still has more, that we didn't really even tap into everything that this RTR has. So for the people at RTR who built this thing, magnificent job. We absolutely love it. For Texas A&M Sports Car Club, thank you for having us out here today. This was a very great event. To Drew, thank you for making me push the car a little bit harder. But I think maybe we can get one more run in. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, let's go ahead and do it.
We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
Right? Yeah, see? Perfect.
Don't say too much.
You don't want to say too much?
No.
Why not?
That's because it's weird.
Okay. Grid life, just chilling. Sweat my ass off too.
Are you sure you're like missing something? I feel like you're missing something.
We may be, but it doesn't matter because we are doing awesome. We had 2 runs that were in the 50 seconds. That was 43.
It didn't feel fast though.
Balls to the wall, girl. High five.